Welcome to the warped world of Dreamland, where reality fractures and nightmares grow stronger the deeper you go. In Once Human, these layered dream zones twist the wild into chaotic battlefields, each layer stacking bizarre environmental hazards and combat challenges. But you're no ordinary survivor, you're a meta-human. Your mission: purify the madness, bend the rules, and reshape the world. Build without limits, even deep within the dream, unknown territory terminal needed. Just your will, your creativity, and your firepower. This is the ultimate test of survival. Welcome to Dreamland, where the real nightmare begins. Tip into the dream zones, where the line between reality and nightmare dissolves. In Once Human, Dreamland, you're no longer bound by the old rules. Ultimate freedom of construction awaits. Build anywhere, anytime, without a territory terminal. Craft fortresses in the fog, shape the battlefield, and fight back against the dream's corruption with your own creations. Optimizations fueled by survivors. During early access, over 288,000 meta-humans joined the fight, logging more than 6.8 million hours, activating over 1.4 million nightmare tubes, and bringing down nearly 170,000 deep dreamers. Their determination lifted the mist and reclaimed Malkit from the dream's grip. Exploration, now freer than ever. Teleport freely across dream zones, no more restrictions, just pure adventure. Early to mid-game wilderness enemies have been toned down, making exploration smoother and more rewarding. Dungeons and challenges, smoother combat, smarter progression. Fix lost damage bugs in dungeons for more accurate and satisfying combat. Enemy difficulty in securement silos and monoliths has been reduced across all modes for better balance. Dispelling deep dreamers is net easier, allowing for a more approachable and enjoyable progression path. Wilderness enhanced for newcomers and builders. New tutorial improvements, a dive into endless dream faster with better onboarding. Safe Dream Zones LV. 10 to 20 perfect for farming dream materials safely and growing at your pace. Visual upgrades of the 3 starting strongholds now feel more immersive, unique, and alive. Building buff, nightmare specs now deal less damage to structures and vehicles, making your creations last longer and matter more. Whether you're a returning veteran or a fresh explorer, the Dreamland update makes surviving the nightmare more thrilling, more forgiving, and more creative than ever. Welcome back, meta-human. Your dream is just beginning. Resource and future development, a Dreamland evolves. Resource acquisition, a more rewarding than ever. Resource drops have been restored to securement silos and monoliths across all difficulties. Your efforts now bring richer rewards. Crystals now spawn again in non-dream zone wilderness areas, improving access and fueling your growth journey. New challenges ahead. Introducing Dream Zone Purification and Dream Zone Invasion activities. Go beyond defeating deep dreamers, purify dream zones to remove hazards while preserving valuable resources. But beware, the dream fights back. As zones are cleansed, new threats will invade previously safe regions, keeping tension high and survival unpredictable. Unpredictable adventures. More random events are coming to Dream Zones. No two journeys will be the same. Prepare for the arrival of exclusive morph deviations, a long-awaited horrors with unique challenges and rewards. Balance and progression. Resource distribution and enemy difficulty will continue to be optimized to keep gameplay fair, fun, and strategic. Due to overwhelming demand for a stable and persistent survival and exploration experience, permanent servers are coming to Endless Dream and the Way of Winter update test servers on July 3rd. This means that your favorite snowy realm and dream zones will become permanent features of the wasteland with no time limit. The Way of Winter test servers and Endless Dream scenario servers will be converted into permanent servers after they end. Characters on these servers will be transferred to the permanent server. Permanent server details are as follows. Endless Dream permanent server. In addition to your level, resources, and territory buildings being carried over, permanent servers will have independently evolving dream zones to offer fresh and diverse challenges. The Way of Winter update test server. Due to major mechanical changes, permanent servers for the Way of Winter update test servers will operate independently from permanent servers for the original version of the Way of Winter. In addition to your level, resources, and territory buildings being carried over, personal thermal tower levels will be preserved, and public thermal towers on permanent servers will be at max level by default.